Thank you for coming by. This is an American project. Please be sure to like and subscribe. We need a little over 400 subscriptions in order to hit the 1,000 mark. Really appreciate it. Alina Habba is in the news. Let's see what she got to say about the case with Engoron and his madness that he went overboard, 400 million or so. Absolutely crazy. Let's see what she says.
But when you have radical left people, as you astutely just said, that are clearly politically motivated, the law still stands. And we have a record for appeal like nothing I've ever seen.
Now Alina goes on to explain that the public hasn't had a chance to actually grasp what happened there and how the court handled itself. So she explains that they're going to continue to move in that direction. Here she is.
I really am confident that on appeal, the world will see the real, true trial that happened, not what was reported.
Alina, is there any step that you can take to get this decision overturned or dismissed before you would even put this money with the post-judgment interest in escrow or put up the bond? Is there a step you could take or would take before that happens?
We are fighting it, and we have made records to do so, and that is all I'll say on it.
And I understand you don't want to tell us your whole strategy, but I imagine at one point, if you don't get fair judges in New York, you want to find a pathway to get to the Supreme Court.
So here we get a hint as to what their plan is. And then Alina goes on to explain that they got some kind of idea to take in the Eighth Amendment area.
Let alone in this case, as he mentioned last night at Town Hall, Eighth Amendment rights.
Okay, now let's listen in on what Trump says at the Town Hall meeting.
The Eighth Amendment. Excessive bail shall not be required, nor excessive fines imposed, nor cruel and unusual punishment inflicted. That's the Eighth Amendment.
Judge Engoron certainly has imposed a massive fine on Trump and his organization. Absolutely outrageous. Not seen before. Never been done before in New York. So doesn't seem like it's squared properly with the law. In fact, the way it looks pretty bad. And now let's see what else he's got to say.
How will you put up that kind of money? Because you have a bond to put up. Even if you appeal, you got to put up escrow money. That's it's a lot of dough.
It is a form of communism or fascism. The guy's a nut job. I've known this for a long time, and I've said it openly. No jury, no anything.
Okay, now let's go listen in on what Trukcer Carlson has to say about Letitia James. Really shocking information and incredible information. Let's listen in.
And speaking of corrupt, the Attorney General of New York, Letitia James, who reportedly is worth $15 million, despite making less than $200,000 a year in her job. How did that happen, if true? Immediately congratulated herself, as always, after the ruling.
Today, justice has been served. Today, we prove that no one is above the law, no matter how rich.
Talk about rich. $15 million, huh? That's pretty rich.
Powerful or politically connected you are.
She's extremely powerful and very well politically connected. That's how she's getting all this done.
We have a responsibility to protect the integrity of the marketplace.
The marketplace? I don't get that. If they really cared about it, they would make sure things were done fair and square. It just seems really excessive to me, no matter what or what way you look at it. And there's no crime, there's no victim. It just doesn't make any sense. Well, I wonder how this is going to roll out, and I'm sure you do too, so we'll keep an eye on it to see where this goes. And there you have it. Thanks for coming by. Please be sure to like and subscribe. I really appreciate it, and have a great day. God bless.